Well, we found it. We did find where we were. Oh my gosh. Hey everyone, my name is Sigmation, and in this video, we're going to be completing all the Borderlands games in chronological order. With the new Borderlands movie on the horizon, I thought now would be the best time to figure out the entire lore of the game from start to finish. Up until now, I've only ever played Borderlands 2 in the pre-sequel, and so I don't know a whole lot of the game. And like many fans, I just skipped Borderlands 3 thinking it wasn't worth it. But how bad could it actually be? So join me as we uncover the full story of Borderlands, and find out if the movie can blow our minds, or it just blows up in our faces. Let's dive into our chaotic journey through Borderlands 1. To start off with, like every Borderlands game, we have to pick a Vault Hunter. But which one to choose? They're all solid picks and got some pretty great skills, but I had to go with one of my all-time favorites, Roland. After picking the Vault Hunter, Marcus, the bus driver, kicks us off the bus. Can you believe it? And then we're greeted by him, Claptrap. More about him at the end of the video. We got some plans with Claptrap, so stay tuned. Hopefully none of that goes in the video. And then Claptrap leads us to Firestone, our first town. This town's currently being raided by bandits, so we put a stop to that. And Dr. Zed is very grateful for our assistance. He can patch you up. Not long after that, we meet TK Baha, a pretty cool dude who unfortunately meets an untimely end. Spoilers. Rest in peace, buddy. We'll miss you. But before TK goes, he gives us a mission to deal with Nine Toes. So we beat Nine Toes, we meet Scooter, we fix the catch-a-ride station, and then we learn about the Vault Key. So, let me explain something to you real quick. We are what is known as a Vault Hunter. Vault Hunters go and seek out these ancient vaults that are on different planets. They're sort of like the One Piece. And whoever finds these vaults will achieve wealth, fame, and power. But to open this vault, we have to get what is called a Vault Key. Thankfully, we hear news of a Vault Key in the possession of this no-good bandit named Sledge. So off to Sledge. Sledge was kinda scary. He had a dual-burst shotgun and a hammer. A sledgehammer. But we mopped him up pretty quickly. Mostly I just distracted him with my turret and then shot him from afar. And Sledge had one piece of a Vault Key. Is that the Vault Key? So we continue our journey, and we come across a city known as New Haven. In this city, the mayor of the town, Helena Pierce, tells us how to get more Vault Keys. Apparently there's this science lady who's been researching Vault Keys. How convenient. So we head over and we meet up with this scientist, Patricia Tannis.
I must find the vault myself. Find.
She seems nice. She points us in the direction of another fun individual named Crazy Earl. After doing a few errands for him, he tells us that the bandit leader known as Crone has stolen the Vault Key piece. So that's our next target. We easily take down Crone and snag the second Vault Key piece. We make our way back to Tannis, and Tannis knows where a third piece of the Vault Key is. It's being guarded by the dreaded Rack Hive. I went into the Rack Hive fight expecting a nightmare. You see, shortly before starting this adventure, I watched a speedrun of Borderlands 1, and I don't remember much that happened in that speedrun, but I remember the guy running the game complained about Rack Hive. Luckily, Rack Hive was a joke. We had an overpowered shotgun. None of that matters when you're over-leveled and have a really good gun. I was playing Borderlands 1 Game of the Year Enhanced Edition, and I have a shift account, which means I start the game with 2 legendary weapons. And one of those legendary weapons was Baha's Bigger Blaster. This gun was special. I was mowing down enemies left and right with this thing. No enemies seemed too powerful, as long as I had the help of my good old pal Baha. I also thought it was nice to keep his memory alive. So after defeating the Rack Hive, we go back to Tannis, and Tannis lets us know where the fourth and final piece of the Vault Key is. The bandit leader Flint has it. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, isn't Flint in Borderlands 2? And you'd be right. Captain Flint is in Borderlands 2. However, this is not Captain Flint. This is a different Flint. We infiltrate his base, go up the elevator, and take him down. And then we go and open up the chest to get our reward. Wait a minute. There's no vault key in this chest. It turns out Tannis betrayed us in favor of helping Commandant Steele. How could you do this to me, Tannis? I thought we were friends. To make matters worse, Commandant Steele shuts down the ecosystem, cutting off communication across Pandora. So, we go and infiltrate Commandant Steele's Atlas base. We have to fight her #1 agent, Fox McCloud. Master McCloud. He was interesting, to say the least, and he gave us a very special gun that we never ended up using. After that, we turned back on the Echo communication system, and Angel, who had been guiding us through this entire mission, could once again speak to us. Oh, did I forget to mention Little Ghost in her head? Oh well, I'm sure it's not that important. So, we learned that Commandant Steele is already at the vault, and it's now a race against the clock. We must get there before Commandant Steele opens the vault, because we only have one chance at this. The vault opens up once every 200 years, and we're not going to be alive that long. So, this is our only chance to get the fame and fortune inside the vault. So we rush our way there, fight some aliens on the way, make it to Commandant Steele, and prepare for a boss fight. But it looks like we were too late. Commandant Steele had already opened the vault, and was preparing to steal the treasure that was rightfully ours. And then something nobody could have expected. There was no treasure in the vault. The vault was a prison for this creature known as the Destroyer. The Destroyer impaled Commandant Steele and ate her. Looks like that's one boss fight we won't be dealing with. But now we've got this Cthulhu beast to deal with. This battle was nothing short of epic and absolutely unforgettable, is what I wanted to say. But really, this fight was super repetitive. You just shot the thing in the eye a bunch of times, and it shoot lasers at you every now and then. Nothing really special about it, which is sad. We beat the game, Angel congratulates us, tells us we did a good job, and that she knew the vault was holding the creature the whole time and there was no treasure to be had. We forgive her though, but then something weird happens. Claptrap gets hacked. But we don't have time to worry about that. Let's head on to the DLC, Dr. Ned's Zombie Island. Just when we thought we'd seen it all in Borderlands, Dr. Ned introduces us to his zombie creations, adding a spooky twist to the game. Very Halloween themed. He seems remorseful that he created these zombies, and asked us to go look for the cure.
I probably went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay.
But we soon find out he's not remorseful at all. He did this on purpose. And so we snitch on him.
I hope no one ever finds these logs and incriminates me to my employer, Jacobs, because that would probably set off a whole chain of events where I have to try and kill them with my horrific creations.
We let the Jacobs Company know that the money they've been giving Dr. Ned for his research has been going into making zombies. Dr. Ned was not too happy about this. So we went to raid his undead lumber mill, and we met a mystery gang on the way, Zoinks.
Like clothes gang, you wouldn't believe what happened to me. The misery machine broke down.
Killing Dr. Ned was surprisingly easy. And then the credits roll. But it turns out he wasn't actually dead, and he himself became a zombie. Zombie Ned proved to be a tougher fight than Dr. Ned, but we prevailed. And could it be? Our old pal, TK Baja? He gave us quite the brain teaser, I must say.
Brain soup, brain taco, brain salad.
Next on our list, the Thunderdome. Cringeworthy? Yes. Fun? Questionable. We beat all the quests in the Thunderdome, but we'll have to come back later to deal with the extra special challenges to get the achievement. I did a lot of that off stream. It was torture. That leads us to the third DLC of the game, General Knox's Secret Armory. Athena, an old member of Atlas, requested our help as Atlas betrayed her. So we went on a little adventure, and it turns out Athena was captured by Shank and Chaz, who are totally not into each other.
Chaz even made chili cheese fries. Chaz is really nice.
After defeating Shank and freeing Athena, Athena gives us a plan to invade General Knox's secret armory. Athena would get the bomb to blow up the base, and we would learn about a secret entrance. Finally, the epic showdown with General Knox. This battle was nothing short of a legend. After Knox, Mr. Blake came into the picture, looking devilishly good doing it. And now it's time to worry about the ninja claptrap planetary assassin ninja. In a twist nobody saw coming, Claptrap turned evil. He brought back Ned, Commandant Steele, and General Knox, and even killed Marcus. How could he do that? Claptrap himself built this giant robot called the Maniac, which we'll later be using to farm the annoying Collectathon achievements. As a hilarious twist, Claptrap made an appearance. A fusion of a chicken and a Claptrap unit. The arena he was hiding in was almost like a Dark Souls arena. Claptrap had also brought back Rack Hive, creating Rack Trap. Bigger, badder, and uglier. Then Tannis told us to collect a bunch of robot parts. Finally, we just have the achievements to get. And I was getting close. I want to give a special thanks to my friend Aram, who helped me get the co-op achievement. Link to his Twitch in the description. I completed the world's largest bullet quest. Was so worth it for $8 million. Yeah, $8 million. To get an achievement. Crazy, right? Then we had to go back to the Thunderdome. Hey, somebody's gotta do it. And finally, we hit max level, and we were ready to take on the secret boss. Toughest challenge yet. This thing was literally called Chromax the Immortal. And the mission we got told us we were going to die. We somehow managed to beat it, which I think is insane. And we saved the best for last. As the final achievement was to ride a boat and watch Tannis ride a fish. Tannis riding a fish was the perfect end to this wild ride. This journey through Borderlands 1 was incredible. The story, the characters, the challenges, it's been an unforgettable experience. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe share this with friends and family. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch for more epic adventures. And this is Sigma, signing out.
First off, beep boop wee! We absolutely blast zoned our way through that, didn't we? But let's keep something in mind here, chum. We're not done. Not by a long shot.
What?
Elpis is still out there, with a vault
Oh,
full
yeah.
of alien tech totally unclaimed.
Next up, we're diving into the pre-sequel with a twist. Can an AI designed to think and talk like Claptrap beat Borderlands? Stay tuned to find out.